Shit. Let me clear my throat. What's up, YouTube? It's D.lux. Hope everybody out there having a blessed days. Dealing with those winter snowstorms and stuff. We had a snowstorm a couple days ago. But the rain followed right behind it and washed all the snow away. So I pray for you guys up in the Midwest, back where I'm from, Milwaukee. Y'all got 55,000 feet of snow. In Ohio area, St. Louis area, Chicago area, my customers out there, boy, I know y'all getting it. So hopefully y'all better dig out. We had a rain, so the rain basically cleared out everything around here. So it still got a winter breeze, but it's alright. It's alright. It done warmed up enough for me to. I think I'm gonna go to the shop and work today, do some building or something, because I've been in the last couple of days. I've been pumping these seats out. So the seat part is the easy part for me. You know, I can just run through the seats. I run through seats like it ain't nothing. I do a set of seats in 7-8 hours if I'm inspired. So I got a set of seats in the back right now. Some donk seats and some cutlass seats. So I'm finna drop them off, put them in the warehouse, and I'm gonna go grab another set. Cause I usually only bring I bring one bucket home and maybe the back seat, and then I'll do the two buckets off of one, you know, cause they, like I said, they're symmetrical. So one side is just like the other side, just reversed. So I usually do 2 bucket seats at a time, and then I'll transfer the pattern onto the bench for the back. So I can run through those in one day, especially when I'm at the house. I'll be watching TV and just sewing, eating, sleeping, get back up sewing again, you know, and enjoying my time at home. Because when this weather break, you know how I do. I be stuck at the shop for 15, 16 hours a day. And I'm not really preparing for that. I'm thinking I'm gonna hire me an essay this year to take off some of this weight on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though people pay for the D.lux package, which is some freestyle shit, so I'm really gonna make people pay for the D.lux package if they want me to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have me find me a Mexican that can sew, that want to make some money, that can just redo somebody's seats for the seat repairs and all the other stuff. Because I really don't do seat repairs and all that. Fix a spot on the door panel. I got a cigarette burn. I don't do that stuff no more. I used to, but it ain't really profitable for me now. Because the time it takes me to take off a side of a seat to replace it and put a patch panel in it and put it back together, I could take that whole seat apart and do a whole nother seat, custom. So it's not profitable for me. And people think I'm an asshole because I turn it down. And only work like that is only local work, and I don't do local work. I don't want to do local work. I stay away from local people. So it's an asshole, I guess. I don't care. Plus, I ain't local anyway. I ain't even from here. I just fucked up the economy around here and put all the shops out of business. Because my work ethic is crazy. I work till I get tired. I might not get tired for 7 days. So I'm working for 7 days straight. While everybody else gotta go home at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Or if it's too cold, they close the shop up. I'm at home working. I made it possible for me to work at the house. So I'm gradually gonna start bringing my girl into the business for her to do a lot of stuff. I buy a lot of equipment that I can have at home that's easy for her to manipulate and help bring some money in the house. So I'm training her on certain shit. But enough about all that. We about to go to the shop. And I'm gonna drop these seats off, grab another set so I can take them home and start on my 3rd set of seats in roughly 5 Fridays, 3 interiors, and then I'm just gonna start building consoles and rear decks. And that's it. So let's get into this shop. Live at the shop. So now we're looking at this cutlass. As y'all remember back in the day, just the door panels and everything. Everything's been mocked up in this car. So what I'm about to do now, start putting the main shit together. And we already went in here and got this bitch loose. I just gotta pull it out. But I'm gonna leave it there right now until I'm ready to work on it, because I don't wanna, have to be missing parts and shit. So I'll just leave it in here till I'm ready to do it. But everything else in this car is already out. Everything's been mocked up. The console's been built. As y'all seen last video, the seats is already done. So I'm about to mock these door panels up. And I guess he don't have no kick panels. Damn, I didn't even know he had no kick panels. So I guess I gotta make some kick panels for this bitch. And the back deck has already been cut. That's another hard part. So I got the back deck already cut. The holes how I want it. Now I'm gonna route the edges and get that ready. I might just wrap that today. And we go from there. Let's get it. So you see the deck, rear deck right there. I kind of messed up right there because I guess from this car sitting right here, well, they're sitting in the back deck, the wood got kind of soft. So when I pushed it right there, it made a dent. So when I routed the edges, so I'm gonna take it back out and start to make the rest of my 3D look. So yeah. All right. So now we got this door panel here, fresh, clean slate. Nothing on this bitch. So I'm about to start the freestyle live and direct. Okay, we know we want the door handle right here. So we're gonna make the door handle something like that. Door handle. Alright, so the seats are kind of more blocky stitch pattern. So we don't want nothing too rounded on the door panels because everything has to flow together. So you don't want a bunch of curves and like real roundy curves on the door panel. You want to make it more straight lines and everything to match the seats. So I'm gonna start. I don't know how I'm gonna start it. I'm just gonna go crazy. So we're gonna make an insert. It's gonna come let's see, it's come across like this. We're gonna put a hard line. We're gonna bring it back like this. And then we're gonna come up like this. Okay, so now we got the insert. Well, we're gonna have an insert. Then we're gonna make another one that comes down here. So this is gonna come down like this. I'm gonna bring it all the way down there. So that's gonna be another insert. All the way to the edge like that. Now, this front part, we really can't do too much with that right there because we got the arm, I mean not the armrest, the window crank right there. So whatever we do right there, we got to go around this window crank. So the window crank gonna at least go around like this. So I can't build nothing up too high right there because the window crank has to sink down in there and it has to be able to twist. So you can't go nothing over a ½ inch right there. So the way I'm gonna do that part is I might just I don't know. That's the hardest part, man, because that where shit gets real right there. So I might just make something that goes around here like this. So it looks like a speaker grill, but it's not. It's actually gonna be where the window crank turns. That way you don't have to worry about the window crank hitting nothing and everything. And then you figure this part right here, bring that down. So this is the freestyle, y'all. So y'all see it first as I'm doing it. Y'all seen it first. It might look crazy right now, but I'm gonna bring it to life. Bring it to life, y'all. So watch me work it. Then you figure I might put the Cutlass, which is a Cutlass Supreme, Cutlass S. So I might put the Cutlass right up in here. Nothing real fancy. Cutlass S. $, motherfucker. Yeah. So, there we go. Freestyle door panel in the works. Let's get it. All right, y'all. There's the panel right there. So I gotta transfer the shit to the 1/2 inch. So y'all see me freestyling action. Look what I'm using. I ain't even using the ruler. Picked up a scrap. So y'all know it's real around here. Sometimes you just gotta use non-conventional ways of doing shit. Even though I got rulers and T-squares and CNCs and all that, I stick to the jigsaw and a marker. Sometimes some chalk to get it done. That way you know it's original, one of a kind. So, all your shops over buying all that extra shit, I mean, make it easier. Sometimes make it faster, but it don't mean it's better. So, y'all see, I'm gonna get it in right now. I'm gonna transfer that design. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna transfer it on this one right here, how I think I should look, and then I'm gonna get to cutting with a jigsaw, a cheap jigsaw at that, because my other one's in the shop, and I don't feel like going to get it. So I'm about to do it with that one. So, y'all see how it is. It's D.lux. Alright, so now you see the pieces cut. Rough cut. I removed the centers. Insert goes in there. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Some type of, whatever the insert stitch in here, is going to be in there around the crank. But it's a monocolor, so it's all going to be the same color, but different stitching. And then, you know, the part right here, I don't know what I'm gonna do down here, but freestyle. And then of course I gotta make the armrest. I'm gonna make it so the handle is down here, or I might make it so the handle is up here. So all you do is you push the handle down from the top. When you're laying your arm on it that way, you just push it down like that and open the door. So that's probably how I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna have the handle sticking up through the top right here, because usually I have it sitting straight. You gotta pull it up, but I'm gonna tilt it at an angle like this, have it sticking up through the top. So all you gotta do is push your fingers down like that and push it down. So that's how we gonna do that one. So now it's time for the routing to make the edges and make it look pretty. Okay, now we done routed some edges. So we got the edges routed up right here. A lot of spots I slipped up at, like that and that, but that'll be fixed when I do the final sanding and prep work before I wrap. So you see it, freestyle at its finest, going in, y'all. Next, so back to this. I don't have any sandpaper, so I'm about to run and give me some 80 grit sandpaper so I can block these edges and all this shit like this and get them little dents and shit out of there. But I found some scraps on the ground left over from the door panel. So the door panel's right there. So I got this. I routed some edges. So I figure I'm gonna do something like this. Right there. Gotta figure out the exact distance between them. But it's gonna be something like that. With the grill, the grill cloth and the mesh under there like that. Wrapped up. Freestyle, y'all. So this, see that one kind of off, so we gotta move that one back a little bit. This a little back a little bit. Y'all gotta figure out the correct angle and shit like that, but yeah, it's gonna be dope. Freestyle at its finest, y'all. Let me go to Home Depot and give me some 80 grit. So I end up flipping it around the other way. I just wrap it, put it on it like that. So now we have a rear deck for the cut dog. In the life of D.lux.